Hey folks, well, I'm back with another unboxing, but this one again I'm so excited about. This is a brand new product from Hollyland. If you guys know, you know that I am a big fan of Hollyland and their cameras. I can move this out the way for a moment. This is the VenusLiv 2. I hope you, let me bring that into focus. You can see this here. This is the VenusLiv 2. Right? I purchased this myself, not knowing that Hollyland would send me their newest and something I'm so excited about. This is the Hollyland VenusLiv Air, and we're gonna do this unboxing right away and get into it. No more delays. If you see me pause again, as everybody knows, when I do my unboxing, I take photos as well for the entire review that I will write on the-gadgeteer.com, and you can click on the link in the description below to be able to read it in its entirety. So here we are. Here's the seal. I hope you can see that. So I'm going to cut it for the first start. Well, I don't need to cut it. It has a pull. Much better. And the seal is off. Let's open up this bad boy. Well, let's delay. No more delays. This is too much excitement. And there we have it. Simple presentation. Starts with a simple presentation of the box and the manual at the top. All right. Oh, this is a card. It's thank you for choosing Hollyland. So here we have what will be all the manuals, and and the cables. So let's run that through real quick. This is a USB-A to USB-C cable with I want to make sure I get in the shot here because my camera's in an odd angle. With a Velcro strap for the cable and the manual, and looks like a warranty card. That's it. Nothing else in the box. Okay. Put that aside. This is. I want to make sure I'm in your shot now because as I said, my knees are bothering me. I'm about to go for surgery. I'm in an awkward position to keep them comfortable. This is the power supply, and this would be what I would expect to be a US plug because that's where they sent it to. Yes, it is. And this did come from, I think, China directly from their main factory because it's brand new. I don't know if it's in the market here in the US yet. And obviously this will just be and I'm feeling it. I'm not even looking, so it probably makes sense to look. Let me look and get it right as opposed to just feeling my way around. There we go. And it's in, right? That's the US plug. And then nothing else in here. And then we have the camera. I'm going to show you the box. Nothing else in the box. So throw that aside. Need to get that out the way. I'm too excited. Feels small. Feels lightweight. Feels compact. Feels Hollyland. And that's a good analogy. And here we go. Oh, nothing like new. So let's take a quick look at this. It has, I guess this would be the top. So let's take a quick look. So this has, let's start with the lens. There's a lens. Okay, put the lens cap back on. Rubbery cap. On one side, it's got /20. On the next side, it's got /20. So much like the VenusLiv version 2, you can run this portrait or horizontal. Here's a screen at the back. All right, so let's look at the back because this is the main event. Remember, there's a mount here and there's a mount here. You've got Ethernet, HDMI, power plug, power button, the 12-volt adapter. You have an auxiliary in. You have a mic in. Now remember, I used, let me stretch across here on my VenusLiv 2. If you look at my other video, here is the Hollyland Lock Max 2 USB-C mic adapter, and they make all their cameras. So I can plug that right there in there, and I'll be able to use their mic, much like the VenusLiv 2. And here's a UVC. So the UVC is using that USB-C to USB-A cable to transmit video. Now, this is the bottom of the camera. This is the top of the camera with the cold shoe. There is a 1/4 on this side. There's a 1/4 at the bottom. Well, here's why. This monitor pulls out. Okay? And I'm going to turn this up to the camera. So now I'm going to try to show you. You can use it like this, which is horizontal, or you can mount it like this, much like the VenusLiv, and use it in portrait, right? Vertical. So I keep saying horizontal and vertical, but let's say portrait, landscape. Portrait, landscape, right? Last but not least, let's see what's under here. Under here, we have a micro SD slot, much again like the VenusLiv V2, so that you can do recording right here. So the only difference I see in terms of capability is my VenusLiv V2. Let me see if I can take that off the mount real quick, because this I think will be very helpful for many people. Hang on a second. So the VenusLiv V2, which I purchased, has this pull-out screen. It can be mounted portrait or landscape as well, but it has a slot at the back for a Sony, what's that, NP-F70 or whatever they call it, battery, the common battery, and it does also have a micro SD, Ethernet, UVC, HDMI. I use the UVC to connect it to my laptop, and I sometimes use it in big conference meetings, right? And I'm able to connect to my laptop, and it will become a conference camera or recording directly to the laptop. Well, I have the same thing here. The only difference is, so far, I haven't opened the manual. You've seen what I've done. I don't believe, and it has a record button here. I'm sorry I missed that. But I don't believe there's any way to onboard power this, right? So far, I have to read this. You saw me open it in front of you. So if I find out more, you can read the review, again, using the link in the description that goes to the-gadgeteer.com, and you will be able to see what else I find out. But right now, it has the AC adapter. It goes into the locking AC port, and like that. All right. And I wonder if I have and this is just an unboxing. You know, I have to take this through its paces and probably start shooting with it this weekend. But let's see if I can find a plug over here real quick. I've got so many things plugged in, I might not have power. I think I can find one here, just so I can finish up the unboxing with you seeing the screen come on, right? I'm sure you can see that. I'm going to take the lens cap is off. This is the power button. You see the Ethernet lit up. All right, and there's the screen. I'm going to peel this off, the most satisfying thing. There you go. And there's the Hollyland screen. I say English. Next. Activate. To activate, you do wired or mobile app. So you have to activate the device. I'm not going to do that for this unboxing, but you can activate the device either by using an Ethernet cable or the mobile app. I'm probably going to plug it into an Ethernet cable. I have a switch on my desk. But, stay tuned again and check out the entire review when it's done. I hope you're as excited as I am. So, again, look out for the review and make sure when you see it, you click on the link. If you see the video on the YouTube channel first, or if you see the review from the Gadgeteer first, then obviously click on the link in the review to see the videos. Catch you soon.